Welcome back, my darklings. Tonight, I invite you to wander with me through a labyrinth of marble and shadow St. Louis Cemetery No. 1, the haunted heart of New Orleans. Here, on Basin Street, above-ground tombs jut from cracked earth like ancient bones, their ornate faces whispering secrets to the night. Imagine it. Founded in 1789, this necropolis has outlasted wars, plagues, and hurricanes. Mark Twain himself once called it the City of the Dead, and for good reason. Among its hallowed residents lies a legend who refuses to be silent, Marie Laveau, the infamous voodoo queen. Born in 1801, Marie was a free woman of color, healer, and high priestess. Her rituals blended Catholic saints and African spirits, turning the French Quarter into a crossroads of magic and mystery. She mediated disputes, protected the powerless, and, so they say, could tip fate with a whisper and a candle's flame. When Marie died in 1881, she was laid to rest in the Glapion family tomb, a modest vault, easily overlooked, yet forever transformed by the power of her legend. But peace was never part of her story. Almost as soon as the earth settled, strange tales began to swirl. Visitors glimpsed a woman in a red and white turban drifting between tombs, sometimes smiling, sometimes scowling, always vanishing before you could look twice. Some felt a sudden warmth, an unexpected touch, or heard a voice rustling through Spanish moss. Others, who mocked or disrespected her grave, reported scratches or shoves, a warning perhaps from a spirit who demanded respect. And then the ritual began. Pilgrims flocked to her tomb, marking triple X's on the stone, knocking 3 times, whispering their wishes. If fortune favored them, they'd return with offerings, rum, cigars, jewelry. Over time, the tomb was battered by graffiti, even splashed in pink paint, prompting the church to lock the gates and only allow guided tours. Despite the fences, the stories never stopped. But Marie is not alone in her restless wanderings. The mournful figure of Henry Vignes, a sailor robbed of his tomb, is said to drift through the rows, searching for peace that never comes. Other shadows, soldiers, orphans, even phantom animals, join the spectral chorus, their fates bound to the high water and fevered history of New Orleans. And just when you think you know the tale, doubt creeps in. Some insist Marie's true grave lies elsewhere, her real spirit walking another corner of the city. So, who haunts the Glapion vault? Fact blurs with folklore, as it always does in New Orleans. St. Louis Cemetery. No. 1 is a marvel of Gothic architecture. Oven tombs stacked like storybooks, each page etched with loss and longing. Its stones have starred in films, Easy Rider, Interview with a Vampire, yet no Hollywood story is as chilling as the truth here. The past refuses to stay buried. So, if you ever find yourself beneath the cypress shadows, remember, tread lightly, honor the silence, and leave your wishes at the gate. In the City of the Dead, every story lingers, and some, like Marie Laveau's, never truly end.